So these seven principles are ones in which allow you to take every possibility, create a possibility, a probability, and make it your perspective. These seven principles are the principles of manifesting everything you want in life and business. The word manifesting scares people. So just think of manifesting as voting or shopping for what you want. And so those principles are very simple. Number one, the foundational values, personal experiential giving and receiving values. You must know your values and each day know the balance of those values in order to manifest what you want or shop for what you want or vote for what you want. The next is guideposts. You need to know and have clarity, balance, and focus in order to have the confidence to connect to the third principle of manifestation. Manifestation is inspiration. How do we manifest or allow things to happen? Shop for the things that we want. Do we have the green card of faith, the gold card of faith, the platinum card of faith, or the black card of faith? Are we utilizing our imagination principles in order to effectuate materialization? Once we become inspired, that possibility of knowing what we want becomes a probability. That's right, a mathematical advantage in our lives over just what we want. Inspiration itself gives us that mathematical advantage. We're clearing as well as cleaning the connection to that which inspires us. Now, moving from that inspiration principle into the next principle is very easy, and it's awareness. So we utilize awareness in order to effectuate what we do. If you look at what we pay attention to and put intention in, that's what creates the coincidences in our life, which is a mathematical occurrence of exactly what we want. Two angles coincide, they coincide perfectly to make that angle. The same thing occurs with attention and intention. Think of those as two lines that are crossing in the exact and perfect place at the perfect time for you. The next is the strategy principle, which is very simple, the ask and attract. The strategy in life is radical humility. Radical humility dictates, number one, how you can be of service, of value, and most importantly, offer your service to others. And then two, radical humility dictates to ask for help. If you don't understand the question, do you know anyone that can help me, and utilize that in person, on the phone, via email and media, radio, print, TV, and social media. If you're not asking and attracting, you're not using the strategy of radical humility, you're not going to allow things to happen. Remember, there's only one thing that stands in your way between that possibility, that probability, and your perspective or reality. That's you. And so that we need to utilize the strategy as well as the awareness to do that. And finally, the third principle, finally, the last principle, materialization. Materialization is your true ability to monetize things. Money doesn't buy happiness, but allows you to shop. It allows you to vote. It allows you to manifest. At this vibration, it is the currency of this vibration. That's the energy or object of energy, what we put into the flow to get what we want. If you're not focused on understanding that currency, the currency of money combined with the currency of faith, what we think, say, do, believe, and of course the unconscious competencies of our personality traits, characteristics, obsessions, and addictions, all of those aggregating together, faith and money, we now can materialize our possibilities to probability with inspiration and the probability to our perspective or our reality. The key to the seven principles that I just discussed is understanding the distinction between the truth and the ego. Understanding how the truth principles of keeping consistent and enjoying the consistent, everyday, persistent, without quit pursuit of your potential in order to effectuate utilizing the seven principles of manifestation, shopping, and voting what you want.